Okay, I tried drawing and I give up then.
Why is it scheduled?
I'm gonna play Cold Lamb for a bit then. Cold Lamb. They had another baby. They've given birth. Hi! Hello. Noelle and I think, I can't remember the other one, was it? Noelle and the star, I think both had a kid, which was, it's nice to know. Hi everyone. So now we have Christopher and another child that was given birth to in a golden egg, apparently. Yippee! So I need 20 followers, right? I need 20 followers on my little place, right, to get to Narinda. And I'm screaming about that because I don't want to do that. It's taking way too long. I just want to fight Narinda and then get him on my thing and then, probably, make him a disciple of some kind and then kill him off eventually. I keep getting attacked by Gerson. That looks like a really weird hand position. Hello? If you can hear anything, you can't. You're hallucinating. No, you're not. I might be. Who knows? I just find it crazy that, like, the same, like, lady we're talking about that, like, crash landed onto the side of Pilgrim's Passage on a ship where nobody else survived, I believe, right, is also the person during 2000s anime romance, early 2000s anime romance shoujo manga of The Lamb and Her. Oh. Make them goofy looking. To inhale. So, that was nice. Oh, okay then. Alright then, yeah, just turn landscape, why don't ya? I started this yesterday night. I feel like my head's too big, maybe that's why. Renault, make your head smaller. That looks more in proportion to her body now. No, it still huge. Okay, that looks a bit better. Make them silly. Right, no, I feel like she'd be skinny. You've always got to have that one, like, skinny character in a show. Not in a rude way, but, like, I feel like we need to branch out. I've been called out on my diversity before in my lovely time of being on YouTube, somehow. Her torso is too short. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm going to find you, Procreate, once you stop registering my hand against the screen as a double click. Please don't kill me for drawing Renault like this. This is just literally just a humanized version of a skunk. I feel like we forget what Renault actually is, bro. She's a skunk. That's what she is. Yeah, no, for some reason, apparently, letting the girl that you're trying to lead to paradise with you, like, the random lady you picked up off of, like, the side of a river, get attacked by, like, 3 random-looking creatures in a dark forest. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Right. Stop! Oh, my brain, ow. Hi, hello. It's freezing in here. It's not actually supposed to be cold, but it's cold for a reason, because I've got my fan on. Yippee! Moment. Must get comfortable. Okay, so, with that, I will say, what should we name Noel and the star that I can't remember's child? Because I have Christopher after, Christopher's named after his father, Chris, so I'm probably, actually, no. Wait, I tried to mix both of their names, like, what would Yoranvi and Chris call their child? Because they just kind of left it with me. She started dancing near her kid. For some reason. Like, totally, like, doing a little dance, doing a little boogie in front of your kid is totally the way to bond with your child. I tried to make sure that I kept all the traits that would benefit me and having more followers, okay, right? So, hopefully, once I level up Christopher enough, he can become a disciple, and then, yippee, I can have more disciples, So anyway, some things I have to talk about, okay, right? I watched a comic dub where the whole entire plotline is Norinda getting shot and that's it. I love watching weird comic dubs. Oh, it reminds me of 2018. That's where, like, the bone is, isn't it? Because surprisingly, the bone of, like, the femur goes like that. I have played Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh my goodness, I got really into Cookie Run Kingdom, like, when it first came out, like, a couple of months after it came out. You do not understand how into that game I am. Half of my OCs are inspired by Cookie Run characters. You started me off. Please don't make me fracture my ribs. Thank you. I've already done that many times. Put in a picture of Leshy here. Oh. No. Leshy has a canonical phone number. I just found that out, like, today, this morning. Leshy has a phone number that people have called before, right? I feel like I've seen that. No, I don't want to type something. I feel like I've seen that before. I feel like I've heard of that name. Do people not understand? Right, I used to watch Riddle School when I was younger. Right, I was a heavy Dan TDM fan. Do you know what, actually? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make, like, a little marking of where the top part of her body should end. Like, I'm going to do this so I get, like, a good feel for, like, how I draw her clothing. Like, this is what I do, right? And if you do not like it,
I'm like...
I've had people comment about my way of drawing before. Yeah. Thanks. I've been actually really wanting to redraw that image because, got a lot of comments calling me a weirdo for drawing Dandy like that. Surprisingly. Like, I don't understand how people in the game who play the game, right, and seeing Dandy don't understand that's literally what he looks like in the game. I'm not being a weirdo because it's a chibi art style. Do you know what I started drawing out, like, when I was, like, really young, right? The reason why I'm like this is probably because Bendy X Cuphead stuff. Right, I'm admitting it. I used to be a Cuphead X Bendy shipper when I was, like, 6. I was gonna say 6 or 7 and then realised that I'm not gonna say that. We're not gonna say 6 or 7. No, I saw this video, like, a minute ago where it was, like, Cookie would never do that to me. She pulls out the cards and says 6, 7. Oh, Animal Crossing, man. I've never played Animal Crossing. I'm still married to Tangy. If you say 6 7 one more time, I'm sending you to the void. You know what? That's it. You know what? That's it. Leshy made dress. Okay, right. That's it. You're getting it. You're getting it now. Leshy made dress. That's it. Leshy maid dress. So, That's it. Leshy maid dress, but like really over the toply detailed because I really want to draw this now. You've set me off. This is your fault. I mean, if you want, yeah. Hold on, maybe that means I'll turn the focus down. That's it. Leshy maid dress. Ignore that. Nobody's digging through my walls, by the way. If you can all withstand the sound of, sanding, please do tell me. Right. Leshy maid dress. Right, that's it. I've had it with y'all. Leshy maid dress. The only character I have in a maid dress currently is Jax. I named one of my followers Nana. No, Nana and Noelle had a kid. That was them two, not the star. Right. And I was really happy about that, because Nana's the one that dies in the Nana's the one that dies in the comics. Sorry for spoiling you for the comics, I think. But she sacrifices herself. And that's as far as I know for the comic. I spoiled it for myself anyway. Oh, call me God alive. The way I be. I want to learn how to make sounds like a baby goat. Thank you. Please don't ask what that is. Right, this is just where the hips on the character... Why am I drawing him with female hips? No, Leshy! Leshy's not supposed to look like that. I'm so sorry. I really apologize that I'm drawing Leshy like a girl. Yeah, I can. I didn't read chat for a bit. Sorry. I am here, don't worry. I didn't realise I had a Cult of the Lamb related pin saved onto my Pinterest until a couple of days ago, actually. I was rewatching some of the old pins I've saved, and I was like, huh, that lamb looks familiar. Every single time I see someone draw Narinda, I squeal on the inside, because secretly I'm a Narinda fan. Because secretly I don't want to bash this thing into a wall. Secretly, Hannah Montana boot pillow. Leshy of all characters. Wow. Everyone loves Leshy. Yeah, of course everyone does, right? He said he's blind, but like he's so nice. He's such a guy. Why is his hips are really tiny. You know what? Right, but then you got to distort it so it's not like round. So his hips don't look normal. How is he gonna born? If you don't got... How is his femurs gonna work if his hips aren't in proportion to his body? Oh no, now his body too big. Hold on, wait a minute. My good Leshy. My dearest Leshy. Right, would Leshy have good posture or bad posture when sitting? Can I ask you that question? I think he would sit very nicely. Okay, right. I feel like he would have good posture. I feel like Leshy would have good posture. I mean, he is... have you seen the way I draw Leshy? I'm pretty sure you have. Have any of you seen the way I draw Leshy? That reminds me of what I wanted to draw, by the way. I wanted to draw this dating sprite of Leshy. Right, okay, so this is how I draw Leshy. So, if any of you are wondering, right, this is what I'm on about, right, I'm circling him right now with my finger, you just can't see, right, this is how I draw Leshy. So, I'm trying to figure out, would he have good posture or bad posture? Me when this is the culture of the land, you made me just what I am. If any of you know that song, right, I'm trashy at drawing people sitting like this, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. Wow, such a polite character, let me draw him in a matrix. Oh! Yeah. Complete and utter opposites. I don't know, good posture or bad posture for Leshy, right? I'm asking a serious question here. Do any of you think Leshy would slouch or would he sit upright? I think he's serial sloucher, probably. Maybe I should make him, I should make his body a tad bit goopier. He's always something and never gloopy. Yeah, I need a guy who's never groovy and always glooby. Okay. I need a fictional character that's always glooby. I once made a pathetic robot character and never used him ever again. No, I'm not drawing DeviantArt level 3 curry, thank you very much. I guess I've seen some stuff on DeviantArt before. I've seen horrors beyond your comprehension, right? Cole the Lamb. DeviantArt. No, I saw, okay, right, so this is really old story. No, I'm talking to someone else in the chat, by the way, not you. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will get round to drawing your request, okay? Don't worry. That was not directed at you. I was talking to the person in the chat that's told me to draw something completely different. I'm not looking up My Little Pony on DeviantArt. You can't make me do that. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I feel like I'm not talking about that. I'm talking to someone else. Sorry. How do I draw someone sitting on their legs? Hold on, let me get reference up. Yeah, no, back to DeviantArt, what I was talking about. Why? I have seen some things on DeviantArt, specifically Loud House, right? Loud House is mad, okay? Why do people watch the Loud House? Benefits. I literally do not care. No, I'm not making him do a whole entire, like... I'm not making him do the baby girl pose. I don't want it. Should I draw him having a breakdown? Maybe. No, not woman saying anything. Like man, male, man. I need a guy doing this. I don't want a reference for how to draw a... I know! I'm literally... I'm talking to you, Null. I'm talking about the fact that you asked me to draw something like that. Okay, right? Sorted. Let's not bring this up again. Right, sorted. Let's not bring this up again, okay? When I say I draw plus size characters, I don't mean that. Oh, don't bring me back. Do not bring me back, right? My old fan art was really cringy because, like, I didn't understand anatomy at all. Right, do you know how I didn't understand anatomy? Because everything I was drawing was just, like, I used to get made fun of for it quite a lot because, like, I didn't know how to draw women at all. Like, I could draw women, but I couldn't draw women. Right, this is completely and utterly sorted. I can't see your chat right now, by the way. So... to whoever is talking in my chat right now. Thanks. Okay, right, hips. Oh, Leshy, get your coach filled out, Leshy. Lesh character, Lesh. So, hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, anyway. Sorry. Leshy. Oh, I had to cut one piece out on my sketchbook because I drew something and I thought people were going to make fun of me if I showed it to anybody. Right, I wouldn't necessarily either draw freaky things, right? I was drawing Metaton's face and I was showing it to one of my friends and they were like, wait, what on earth was that? What are you drawing in your book? And I was like, it's nothing weird, it's just, it's Metaton, it's only Metaton, I promise you, it's nothing weird. Okay? I love drawing Metaton. Metal tongues. I have him holding a bracelet that my sister made for me, and but hen. I give up, man. I can't do this anymore, man. Okay, I didn't say anything. Okay, you know what, that's it, I give up. None of y'all get to speak anymore. Goodbye. All your theories are wrong. Goodbye. All your theories are wrong. Farewell. I love the way they draw Chimak, by the way. I thought, like, everyone needs to know this about me. I don't want to draw him doing the baby girl pose. Why does Pinterest keep giving recommendations for men sitting on their knees as baby girl pose? I don't want to draw the baby girl pose. There's baby girl in it up. Stop. I don't want to draw Leshy baby girl, man. Not leshing it up right now. We are not feeling very leshy. Yeah, Leshy canonized. I will say Leshy has a voice and a half, man. I will say whoever did the voice acting for that guy, I'm stealing your vocal cords. Literally none of these. No, I don't want to do him why does it keep giving me references for, like, it's all women, it's not men. Why can't men sit in a cutesy pose? I want guys sitting in a cutesy manner. Thank you. Give me more male references for guys sitting in cutesy poses, Pinterest. So how do you draw this? How do you draw men? How do you draw guys, in fact? I don't know how to draw men. You can tell I don't, because I'm dumb. I never learned how to draw men. All my men were really girly. I feel like that says a lot about me, and just, like, yeah. I know how to draw buff guys, I don't know how to draw anything in between, so if you're wondering, yes, I can draw buff guys, I can't draw anything else. I can draw buff guys, I can draw plus size characters, but ask me to draw a skinny guy and I never will. I feel like that comes from me not knowing at all. I am unknowing. How do people draw men? Like, I envy you if you can draw men. But I don't want it to look like he's sitting too high up on his, like, leg. I want him to be, like, casually sitting, like... Okay, let's start this from the start again, right? So I'm gonna map out, right, the basic shape of his thigh. Okay, right, I'm gonna map out the basic shape of his thigh. Alright, so that's, like, what I'm getting references for, is this. But his feet aren't seeable! Why can't I see... Why do you not have feet, sir? He's like... Yeah. Dude, Shamura. You ever heard of Shamura? Shamura's my, like, Oh dear, he's such a they. No binary. No binary. Right, I will say they. Okay, right. I apologize for making a massive mistake on the fact that I called Shamura a he. Shamura, they, them icon. That was really rude, I'm so sorry. Do not make fun of me, please, 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 I'm begging you. Alright, so this is just like anatomy sketch. His legs are really big.
Extend your leg out, good sir. Yeah, make them longer.
Yeah, but then how do you make the thighs of the guy? How do you make the thighs of the guy look like thighs and not just like chicken legs? I don't know how to draw men, as you can tell. Oh, I don't know how to draw men. I can't draw guys. I'm so sorry. If you ask me to draw men, you would never get it, right? Those legs don't look real. Maybe it's because I'm trying to squeeze them up too much. Maybe Leshy just needs to, like, elongate it just a tiny bit. But now it's morphing into his hip! Leshy! Get your legs sorted out, girl! Girly Pop, get your legs sorted out! Leshy, get your legs sorted out, Leshy. Okay, that looks like a little bit more realistic to how like men actually look. It doesn't actually. Dare I correct myself here? Alright, so do we draw that part? Right, I've sat on my legs before, but it really hurts, so I don't do it. I just realised how rude this looks. Maybe that she just kind of looks like that. Right, now that we've got the thighs just like a tiny bit better than what they used to be. Kind of scared to check chat now. Hey, would you be able to see the... I'm pretty sure you'd be able to see, like... No, you wouldn't be able to. Sorry, I'm not looking at reference pictures of guys doing this. I'm looking at someone else's drawing who's drawn a man doing this, so... Say what you... Say what you wanna say. That song was so good that one time. So, right, okay, Floptropica. Let's talk about Floptropica, right? I used to be a very heavy Floptropica person, right? Floptropica's funny to me, right? Why was it funny? You don't know why. None of y'all would understand me. His thighs are gonna be covered anyway. I just realised that! Oh, hi everyone! Hey dude, calm down! Hi, I am here. I can read your chat messages. Sorry. I'm just not very good with reading things. Right, now we can get to the good part! Actually, no, I want his legs a little bit more outwards. I want him to be, like, sitting so there's, like, something there. You'll understand in a moment once I've actually, like, finished drawing this. You understand. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it like that for now, because I can't figure out what plant I want to put there. What is that? Oh, that's his arm. He looks like the type of guy to sit like this. How would his arms be positioned in this picture? Would they be like... How would his, like, part go. Because that doesn't look realistic. Right. Oh, how? I need to redo the legs, man. I've been struggling with this for like an hour or something, man. Man. Trust me, I'm not a freak, but...
Leshy. Leshy. Leshy from the hit game. Leshy.
I feel like he would have a really bad, like... He probably would be able to sit like that, so I'm gonna... What I'm gonna do... How does that even look from the inside? It looks like this. Do you have one where the thigh is fully visible? Or like, can guys not do that? I don't think men are allowed to do that, apparently. 3 things I've learned from drawing Dandy's World fan art. You can't draw feminine guys. Glisten must look masculine 24/7. And wow, no women can be around certain people because everyone is... One, either really hateful or overly weird. Like, I'm not drawing Shelley like that. Sorry, person who commented like a year ago about my Shelley drawing.
I don't like the way you've drawn her. Make her look pretty.
No. Sorry. I don't want to draw pretty Shelley. In fact, if you ask me to, I don't want to do it anymore now. Slowly, like... I'm going crazy. Leshy is my favourite for a reason, right? You can tell why I like Leshy. He's just a silly little guy doing goofy little things. I'm not. I mean, the way I already draw Shelley would technically be ugly Shelley, so... I'm drawing something right now, please. Hold on. Hold on. I can't do too many requests at one time, it confuses me. I don't want to add that part because last time I drew that I got just realised I've been screaming without my microphone on. I kept yelling about Leshy's, like, body, and that's not Santa. No, Leshy doesn't get a neck. I'm sorry. No, Leshy doesn't get a neck. Leshy's not allowed a neck. Oh, why should I draw... Why am I going to draw Leshy muscular? Because I said so. Because I think Leshy would look like that. And personally, I feel like it's really funny if Leshy was, because he's the youngest, and... It's funny, right, this is the funny thing, right, it's funny having a character, a male character, right? No, it's funny having a character that's related to another character that, like, is younger than them, but they're taller. It's funny. Right, that's my favourite character trope, is when there's a character that's got, like, a sibling, and they're, like, really short, and the other one that's younger than them is really tall. It's a funny concept. Why is it funny? Because it reminds me of this one... Ew, no, that doesn't look like a pectoral. Pectoral muscles are weird to draw. How do I know how to draw pectoral muscles? Pressure artist. Pressure! I guess don't crack under the pressure! This is why I don't let anybody talk to me, because I am crazy. Hey buddy, don't crack under the pressure. Maybe this is why nobody speaks to me. I do get spoken to, thank you very much. I do have people who speak to me. If anybody's wondering, I do have friends. If anybody's wondering, I do have people who actually, like, you know. Oh god, do not disturb.
Yeah, bro, we going on do not disturb.
I love making that. It's like a rabbit chihuahua. It's so funny. Ew! What's going on here? What's gone wrong? Right, sorry. Gully Pop, your pectorals are gonna have to be erased. Sorry! Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not good with drawing men. Like, as you can really much so see that I am not good at drawing men. Where is it, by the way? It's a picture of my desk. You can tell I'm not good at drawing guys. Right, considering that, like, this hand, right, this was scrumdiddlyumptious, man. But, as you can tell, if I do take away the line art, the, body is not very good, so... I state my case. You're never getting a good man out of me. Was it that one song, or was it? Oh, yeah, no, that's a song by Femtanol. I don't know why I was quoting a song by Femtanol. Okay, I will in a moment, please. Dude, I'm in the middle of drawing something right now. I'm gonna have to start stating things on my streams, like, before I start, aren't I? Beautiful. Delightful. What brush I use? I know. I'm drawing Leshy from Cult Lamb. I, use, if this person's still in the chat, obviously, I use 6B pencil, studio pen, or Kansinsky ink pen, and then just round brush for the rest of them. I had myself muted because I thought something was happening, and then it didn't happen, so yippee! I can draw worse. Friendly reminder that I can draw worse. Don't let your followers wander away. I'm going to eat them. Thank you. State my case. I state my case. state my case. Usually if the arm is up, the whole pectoral shifts upwards, so, yeah. Yeah. This is the fun part as well. Do you know what? Leshy does not get abs. Sorry. Leshy doesn't get abs. Leshy's not allowed them. I'm sorry, dude. Leshy's not allowed them. I don't think Leshy would look like that. Leshy's just a guy. I feel like his bishop form probably looks very different from his follower form, so... Somebody's probably watching this and judging me, like, really heavily, like, Leshy? Ew. I like... Calamar. I hate Calamar, by the way. I hope any Calamar fans, I'm so sorry that I hate your baby girl, but I do not like Calamar. I am so sorry, but I do not like Calamar. I am a #1 Calamar despiser. Sorry if that's your amazing, amazing, handsome, great husband Calamar. I'm so sorry, but I do not like him. I hate Calamar so much, man. Calamar. It's because he's supposed to be like, oh, I'm so scared of my own sister because she beat me up that one time. This happens on a daily basis, by the way. I hope you know this. This is literally all the stream chat. It happens on the daily. I'll draw it in a moment, please. Just, like... Thank you. If you're talking to me, of course. I once said something, and I think it set off a lot of people in my chat at one time. Oh, okay. My apologies. What is even happening in this live stream chat, bro? I just wanted to draw. I just wanted to draw Leshy in a maid dress. Man, I just wanted to draw Leshy in a maid dress, bro. What? Bro, think you part of the team. Ah! When they said, I saw this post on Pinterest, like, a day ago, and it was like, you know when Shamura said, like, death can't walk backwards? I thought that, like, there was something like, oh, yeah, do they mean, like, Narinda? And everybody in the comments were like, yeah, Narinda went crazy on his siblings because they all could moonwalk and he couldn't. I thought you were a worthy vessel and you go betray me. Ugh! Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Guess what? You're coming to my cult and you're getting put in the maid dress. That's it. You're getting put in the maid dress. You're getting put in the maid dress. You're getting put in the maid dress. That's it. That's it. That's it, Narinda. You're going in the sock. I don't like Narinda. Like, he's the one who waits. The one who speaks in hands. Beware the man who speaks in hands. That's what Ratau says to you when you first start the game. Beware the man who speaks in hands. Beware the man who speaks in the hands, right? Beware the man who speaks in hands. Yeah, dude. Lamb. Hold my hand. You're gonna have to beware the man who speaks in hands. Oh! Oh, yeah, okay. So I beat Clunko and Bop, and then I beat the stupid snake in Knucklebones. Okay, I am the best at that game. That really boosted my mood for the whole day, was beating both of those idiots in Knucklebones. If you... Yes. Do you know what? That's it. I'm going to get an Narinda plushie, and I'm going to dunk it in water. Right, and then I'm just going to aggressively throw at anybody I see. Right? Tactical Narinda deploying. Oh dear, maybe this is why people think I'm mad.
Maybe this is why people think I'm crazy.
I'm mad, I'm crazy, I've gone crazy. I've always gone crazy. Always been crazy. Okay. You're just now getting used to the fact that I am mad, and I think it's funny. Now, because it's Cult of the Lamb... 3 fingers. He looks so goofy! He looks so squishy! Oh! What on earth is going... I mean, I draw worse. You know, I've drawn worse in my life. By worse, I mean that one image of, the Ink Demon X-Reader that I did and then ripped up immediately because I got so embarrassed. Because I knew somebody was going to find it and look at it and be like, hello, what is this? I've had people, like... I've had... Do you know what? Oh, no, his arms are too long. Leshy. Do you know what? Once Birdly dies and I finally get Leshy, that's who I'm marrying. Leshy. Right, because Birdly proposed to me and I felt bad, so I decided, you know what? It's worth a shot, and now I've grown an emotional attachment to Birdly and my Cult of the Lamb. Leshy. Though I would risk him becoming a really over the top plea. I would, if it meant risking Birdly dying or risking Leshy dying, I would marry Leshy. Exact what I said with Barnaby B. Beagle, by the way. So I don't have Barnaby B. Beagle. I don't have a Barnaby. I need a Barnaby B. Beagle. I will, man. Dude, you know what? I feel like this was a bad day to stream. I feel like this might have been a bad day to stream. But, you know what? My bad. Didn't mean for all this to happen. Oh. I might go back to inking all my comics then. Because, like, obviously nobody's enjoying me drawing Leshy, so... Right, I did use this pen. I feel like I mildly, avoided having, like, a Roblox situation with this random person I met, like, a couple of years ago, because, like, they were chatting with me, and I was chatting with them. I was, like, really young at the time, okay, so, and, like, I feel like I mildly missed it by, like, a fraction, because I'm too scared to reply to people on Roblox Messenger, so I dodged a bullet. I believe, not to accuse that person, I just felt really odd reading back on the messages that they sent me, because they're still friends with me, but, like, I literally do not talk to him. I'm not accusing him or anything, right? But actually, no, I go back on my point. I feel like I dodged a bullet on talking to some random person I didn't know online, and I feel like that would have led to me accidentally saying something and then probably getting reported. Not in a bad way. I said I don't care to some guy asking me to play Pet Simulator with him. and I feel really bad to that day. I shouldn't have been that mean to that guy. Dude, they just wanted to play Pet Simulator with me, man. But yeah, hi to that person who kept saying hi to me constantly on Roblox Messenger. If they're even watching this video or stream. If they're even watching the stream, hi! Sorry, I didn't reply back to you. I was really scared. Wait. I'm confused now. So, I don't think I get any... Oh. Yeah. Okay, I haven't finished this comic actually, but it was something that I wanted to draw with my OC because she's like crazy, I think. The way that I... Oh. My apologies. Right, so the whole entire point of this, like... I like drawing, you could tell, obviously. But, yeah, anyway, I have another comic like this, but it's more inked and way better looking. Finish. Do you know what? I should have finished this. What is... Okay. I feel like I'm trying to ramble up a bunch of, like, things right now. Do you know what? I feel like that's enough streaming for me today.